Welcome back. I'm back. Late night edition. Late night edition, fam. So, all right. I hope everyone enjoyed your Christmas dinner, whatever you guys did. Maybe you didn't do any dinner. Maybe you went out. Whatever you did, I hope you enjoyed it. And now the night is winding down, and I'm just starting to get up. Uh, Listen, guys, what I want to talk about now is we got New Year's coming up. Okay, so I'm looking at New Year's and I'm saying to myself, 2024 has been such a special year. It's been a year of ups and downs. It's been the year of Kendrick Lamar, in my opinion. I mean, I really, you guys could check out my reviews on, I think I did a review on Euphoria. I did one on Not Like Us. But either way, it was his year. I mean, any kind of way we look at it, this is Kendrick's year. He did his thing. And, I definitely have a newfound respect and admiration for him. But, yeah, it was his year as far as music, uh, and obviously we know the other stuff that's gone on, celebrity news. We know what's gone on as far as the Diddy, the Jay Z, the Trump, the. I mean, it was a really impactful news year in a lot of ways, if we really want to think about it. This is probably the first post that I'm putting up that talks about the new year, and I'm already thinking about things that I want to implement for 2025. That's what I'm on right now. I'm literally looking at, okay, what do I want to do for 2025? Like to improve. How do I want to piggyback off of this year and take what I learned this year, everything that this crazy 2024 year bought. I want to, hey, Nora, everything, happy, Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you. I want to really, I want to really emphasize that we need to go into this 2025 and we need to say to ourselves, what do we want to improve? What do we want to do different than we did last year or this year, rather. We're not there yet, but we got to do that. I mean, it's a great time to do it. So great. What I want to look at is the top 10 things that people aspire to change for the new year because we're a week from it. So I want to look at what are people trying to change in 2021, 2025. What are people trying to change in 2025? 2025 New Year's resolutions. Okay, let's see. What's the number one? Okay, the number one we're looking at is, well, they say start gratitude journal. Okay, gratitude journal is very good in a lot of ways because what the gratitude journal will do is it'll get you on the path of being self-aware and you can be reflective. 2025 is going to be a year that's going to, in my opinion, have a lot of change. It's going to be a lot of change. It's going to be a lot of big things that are going to happen in 2025. It's going to be a very impactful year. I predict that it's going to be more impactful than 2024. 2024 had a lot of change. Cat Williams started off with, hey, this is what's going to happen. This is how it's going to go. But in my opinion, 2025 is everything that happened in 2024. That was the precursor to that was just getting it started. So 2024 was just getting everything started. So now we're going to 2025. This is when you're going to see things go really, really well. I don't want to scare anyone. I'm not saying it's going to be bad, but it's going to be a lot of changes. So you hear it out. I'm Christmas Day 2024. I'm calling out now. So when you play this back later on, you will probably say to yourselves, wow. But it's going to be some huge changes this upcoming year. So what I would really advise people to do. I know they say the journal and everything is great, but I would advise people to really take care of their health. And I know it sounds cliche, but your health is wealth. But I would advise people to take care of their mental health, especially because you have to understand that more and more what's happening is it's a lack of awareness. It's a lack of awareness, and as we go through so much as a country, as a society, so many things are taking place. Our minds aren't catching up. A lot of times we aren't in a position to fully deal with a lot of things because we have to work, we have to make money, we have to take care of things, pay bills, and a lot's going on and a lot of changes. It's a new, well, old new president, have her. I'm apolitical, guys, so I don't want to get into that. But I can say that taking care of your mental health, whatever goes on in the country, whatever goes on in the world, that will do you well. Having your mental health together, being able to deal with all the changes that are going to come about, being able to have yourself together, have your personal plan together, what you want to do. Far as your weight, far as, of course, weight is huge. Do you want to heal your relationships? Do you want to work on relationships? And I think that's a big key with a lot of people. And of course, financial advancement is always key for individuals as far as resolutions. But I'm just going to go down a list. Actually, I pulled up the list for this was a list for 2024. So you have start a gratitude journal. You have declutter your surroundings. That's very important. Your surroundings really do affect your energy and how calm you are, how put together you feel, how comfortable you feel. If you live in clutter, you're going to feel cluttered and your mind's going to feel cluttered. You're going to be probably stressed out, maybe even depressed. Symptoms, that's one of the symptoms, is not being clean. Begin your yoga journey. You guys know I believe in meditation. That's big for me. Practice mindfulness. I always preach that. I do that as well. Let's see here. Start your day with positive affirmations. I do that as well. So with the affirmations, I could just tell you what I do. I have a list of 7. So 7 affirmations. I know a lot of people have maybe hundreds or one for every single day of the year. I don't do that. And the reason I don't do every single day of the year or so many affirmations is I really believe in having a certain amount and just focusing on those and work on what you already have. Just work on what you have. Don't worry about, the other ones because literally they're, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Let's see here. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. I was hot. I couldn't take that sweater. I had the fireplace on earlier in here. I'm telling you guys, I don't know how many of you guys have fireplaces, but how warm it gets when the fireplace is on is unbelievable. I mean, I'm thinking, wow, I could imagine why people use those for years instead of Sheesh. I mean, it was burning up. Thought I was Freddy Krueger for a minute. Freddy Krueger. Okay, guys. So, yoga journal, practice mindfulness, start your day with positive affirmations, write down your goals. This is all 2024, of course. Reduce your waste, upcycle your wardrobe. Okay, interesting. I mean, you should be upcycling your wardrobe all the time, in my opinion. I think that if you're going to do anything, if you're going to do anything with clothing, especially if you look at improving your weight, if you're going to improve your weight, just take that for an example. If you look at my old videos, just this year, earlier this year, you see I was pushing about 250 plus at one point. You know, I'm about 205, 206 right now, somewhere around there. But my point is you can really cut it down in relative time. I mean, you can see, like I try to keep the guns, and that's important because here's the thing. You need to stay physically fit because you never know when you're going to need it. You never know when you're going to run into an emergency. You never know when you might have to defend yourself. You never know when you might have to carry something or do some work you didn't know about. Last thing you want to do is be out of shape to just do regular duties, regular errands that any healthy adult individual should physically be able to carry out. I'm not saying you're going to be carrying couches or moving file cabinets, but you never know. And the last thing you want to be is out of wind, out of breath. Me personally, I prefer getting that breath in the morning, even before going to the gym and running or anything. I prefer getting some fresh air, breathing, slow, deep breaths. And you can see that in some of my videos. If you do the mindfulness, if you do the yoga, if you do stretching, if you do, the affirmations, of course, along with your running, along with your gym or whatever you like to do. Generally, I like to be outside to get the fresh air. That does something to us. But the point is move. You got to get up and move. You have to make some motion, make some action, and that's always going to be good for your mind, body, and soul. Okay, so we got that 2024. Look at 2025. That was 2024. So let's look at 2025. Let's see here. What do they have? Okay. Oh, I got a list where we got 60 here. 60 resolutions. Wow. Really didn't need that much. Number one, read more. Read more. Okay. We can always do that. Number two, create a budget. I'm just going up to 10, guys. We all know a budget's good. Let's see. In this economy, good luck. Number three, cut back on drinking alcohol. I've done that. Thanks a lot. Is that gospel? I like it. Hey, so cut back on alcohol. I've done that too. And let me tell you guys, I'm going to tell you firsthand about the alcohol. Alcohol is wonderful to cut back on because it's empty calories. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if you guys are like me, the people out there, but drinking that straight alcohol with high alcohol content, I can tell you that adds on more calories. So when you're drinking vodka, uh, brandy, all that kind of stuff, I don't drink it because it's just too strong. It can just, my mind will just be like, I can't handle it. And, the weight, health problems, sugar content, it's a lot of reasons to cut back on your alcohol. I just wanted to emphasize that, guys. That is definitely a good one. And you'll see your temperament become more consistent and more moderate. Alcohol dysregulates me. I don't know about you guys, but if you're drinking too much, it definitely could take it. Say, if I'm calling the police on you, dude, that's the dude that sold me that Man, finally found him. Hey, guys, that's funny. I'm in my location. I'm in New Zealand. I'm in New Zealand, Kerry. I'm in New Zealand on Kiwi Street, 611 40 Kiwi Street. Look me up. And so the main thing is you really want to, focus on health. That's why I look at alcohol. So number four, start your own podcast. Hey, what do you know? Okay, that's always good. The good thing about that is a you have an opportunity to express yourself, which is good in the sense of you can let a lot off on a podcast, on video, whatever kind of stuff. You can let a lot off. If you got something on your mind, something you're worried about, something you just want to say, um, you know, whatever. Yes, John. Oh, wow. I'm so happy you're LGBTQ. That's wonderful. Let's see here. And number five. So that's number five. Practice breathing exercises. Breathing exercises are great. The reason why I watch a lot of what the Shaolin monks do, and I can tell you that I started doing it. One exercise was when he was going like this. I can't remember his name, but I believe it was on the Mulligan show. But basically, he goes like this. And one, hold the other. Out. And one, out. And he does it every morning, breathing in. But it clears your lungs. And the reason is if he gets the lungs open up, once you get the lungs open up, now you have an opportunity to it calm down because the breathing automatically goes to your nervous system. It calms you down. That's why they always tell you breathe when you're having a panic attack, when you're having any sort of attack like that. So it would be, um, I'm going to say not your para nervous system, but I'll have to research that. But breathing definitely affects you. It's definitely a positive for you. So breathing is key. So where are we? Number five. So a lot of these things are things that I do, fam, which is wonderful. Number six, get a standing desk. I don't know about that, but I really know. They say take your office to the next level, literally, by adding a standing desk to your workspace. Okay. Number seven, learn a new language. That should be really easy with the technology now. So that's a good one. Then they have number eight, do some career networking. That's always important. Get out and, when you get out, you can have the opportunity to meet individuals and work towards whatever business, financial, whatever you're trying to do. So networking is always good. You should always be networking. You should always be meeting people. You should always be trying to expand your horizons. I don't care what your situation in life, you always should be trying to improve yourself. That's why I have this channel. I want to offer whatever I know, and then I get ideas from you guys. Number nine, create a digital photo album. I don't know about that one. Number 10, create a vision board. I like that one. A vision board. Okay, so those are top 10 for 25. Now, for me, I think that we all have to do a little personal assessment and see what works best for us. And I would say do everything in increments. Don't try to just jump right in everything. And the reason why I'm doing this tonight is because one thing I believe before 2025, when you guys start something, already start it now. Don't wait till New Year's. And I think that's where people get a little mixed up. They wait. Don't wait till New Year's. Go ahead and start it now. Yeah. Oh, you say the breathing. Said Carl. You said the breathing helped you a lot. So yeah, the breathing. It's funny because the breathing doesn't just help your lungs open up. It helps your mental. It helps you when you have proper oxygen, especially with trees. With you have a different feel to you. You know, we are nature. We're connected to nature. So the closer we are to nature, the more we will be at one, the more we will be calm because we were meant to be in nature. So as we have these dwellings that we are in, we got to remember that we are beings that started out there. So a lot of the way we're made up is meant to be out there. And I'm using layman's terms because of course they have scientific terms for it, terminology, but we as people need trees. We need oxygen. It's proven when you live around more trees, you breathe better, all of that kind of stuff. You live longer. So nature is key. Breathing's key. Being in touch with is key. It's really, yeah. Music therapy is wonderful. It helps you calm down. I use that too. Yes, El sing. Yeah, music is great, and because music touches to your subconscious, and hopefully whatever calms you and makes you feel a little, you know, just a little more at peace or at a certain homeostasis is wonderful. All right, guys. I just wanted to put that out real quick about the New Year's resolution. Tell me what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe, whatever. And till next time, I'm gonna get out of here. I want to keep it under 22. Peace, love, happy holidays. See you guys later.